Okay, so how is Mumia?
Well, MUMIA is not doing well. He's slowly getting better, but it is very clear that this government is trying to kill him. 2 Mondays ago, MUMIA passed out in his cell. They rushed him to the hospital and determined that his blood sugar level was 779. He had gone into diabetic shock. 800, a sugar level of 800 would mean a diabetic coma. That's how close he was. They kept him in the local hospital for like 4 or 5 days, then said they needed the bed, so they shipped him back to the prison. When he got to the prison, the first meal that they gave him was pasta. You don't give somebody with a high sugar level and with diabetes pasta. You know, we've been on the case looking out. We're demanding a few things. One is that he be given a healthy diet. What we found out through this situation with MUMIA is that they don't have a special diet in the prison for diabetics. And so many inmates are diabetic, have become diabetic, because MUMIA was not a diabetic when he was arrested. He did not have diabetes. And a lot of other inmates are saying the same thing. They did not have diabetes when they were arrested, when they were sent to prison. But they don't have a diet, a healthy diet, a special diet for these people, these inmates. So that's one of our demands, a major demand, that they have a better diet, a healthy diet for people with diabetics, not just MUMIA, but across the board, you know. The other demand is we're pushing for special doctors for MUMIA. They don't have a diabetic specialist. They don't have the doctors that MUMIA needs. He has a rash all over his body. It's terrible. It's blisters all over his body. He needs a dermatologist, a skin specialist. And we're raising money for that and pushing that because John DuPont, if people remember who he is, one of the DuPonts, he was charged with, and I guess convicted of, killing a wrestler. And when he was in prison, he had his own doctors of his choice that treated him. Well, why can't MUMIA have that if people are willing to pay for that?
Mm-hmm.
So we're pushing that. Right now, the last we heard, which was yesterday, MUMIA's blood sugar was still high. It was in the low 200s, and blood sugar, acceptable blood sugar, is like 100 or below. So, you know, he needs some medical attention.
Well, we're going to put the word out.
Okay.
As always.
That's good. You know, everybody needs to know this and be on this. And with the understanding that this doesn't just help MUMIA. This, as always with anything surrounding MUMIA, it shines a spotlight on critical situations, conditions that affect a whole lot of people, particularly a whole lot of inmates. So people need to keep that in mind.
Well, I appreciate the phone call.
Okay.
And said we're gearing up for the march as well.
Oh, yeah.